right, what's going on with this case?
Judge, I have filed with the court a motion for continuance. There was several hundred additional discovery items that were uploaded last week. I got notice of them on the 21st, late in the day. And it was substantial. With the intervening holiday, along with the fact that I am the primary caretaker of two parents who are ill, there is just absolutely no way that I've been able to go through those.
All right, so let me ask you this. What was uploaded and when was it uploaded?
Sure, Judge. I can elaborate on that if you'd like. At a prior setting, Ms. Compton had asked Ms. Mitchell for the complainant's case files that had been in the office. I believe Ms. Mitchell did provide her with the physical copies of the case files at that last setting, but none of that had been uploaded. Ms. Compton and I got in contact and she asked if I could get those uploaded, and they were uploaded last Monday, I believe.
To be clear, I wasn't provided physical copies. I was shown that there were physical copies, but I wasn't given.
No, she was not given. We brought our case files down at the last setting for the complainant. Ms. Compton asked me if I could get those uploaded for her so she could review them, and I did drop them off to be scanned and uploaded or downloaded and re-uploaded into this JN, and I believe that was done on Monday. Ms. Compton is correct. Last Monday, excuse me.
The 21st was when I received that.
So here's my question, and I know you're new to the court. The last setting we had on this case was for September, and we're just uploading things Monday, which would put us no uploads or anything done in October, and it's just being uploaded in November. I don't understand.
I made several requests, and my understanding was that it was going to be uploaded. I would check in. I would say, hey, don't forget, get that to me.
No. I'm not, I guess I need to be more direct. I don't understand why this wasn't uploaded.
Sure, Judge.
I say more direct. I mean, more direct to say who I'm addressing this to, because I know you have no control over uploading it, and I do.
Oh, and so, just for the record, Anna has been amazing. But I just don't think there is. I'm a great lawyer, but I cannot get through that. Investigator in time to be ready for trial to do the best.
I'm going to give you your motion for continuance. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why, when we have settings, and again, I know it's not you. This case has been having settings for discovery since May of 2022. So I'm just trying to figure out why things haven't been done.
Sure, Judge. I can't speak to that, but I'm trying to get us where we need to be so we can get it all taken care of.
Okay. No, I appreciate that. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this for a trial, and it's going to be your plea deadline date and your trial date. And you all need to get the discovery matters handled off docket. All right. So how long do we expect this trial to last?
Probably, I would think at least a week and a half to
Probably about that,
maybe
Judge.
a little longer than that, Judge.
All right. Are there a lot of videos? Why is it a week and a half?
There are, and there are multiple witnesses, many witnesses.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date for this. Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
That's going to put you into the new year because we have other murder cases that are on the docket.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Is everybody okay the day before Valentine?
That might be my lucky day, Judge.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that I don't have anything already preferentially set, because I do have several murder cases. I'm all yours.
All right. So we will be back on February 13th. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So we'll be back on February 13th for jury trial. That will be your plea deadline date and your jury trial date. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else from either side?
No, Judge.
No, Judge. Thank you.
And with regards to your motion for continuance, I'm not going to rule on that because it's truly not your fault, and I'm not going to let you burn a motion for continuance.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. The causes that are being taken in consideration, what are those charges?
Your Honor, it's 3 unindicted state jail burglary of buildings, all with the same storage unit facility. And I believe it was 1 other possession in less than 1 gram.
All right. Is that his only criminal history?
Judge, I believe there is some his prior history, but I think it's misdemeanor.
Yeah, no felonious history, Your Honor.
So do y'all want to proceed with sentencing?
We may, Your Honor, we can.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, he's gainfully employed. I understand that these episodes of criminal behavior corresponded with a period in his life where he lost his 12-year-old younger brother. He was attempting to pay for a funeral, obviously in a very, very the wrong way. And I think that he would like to address the court regarding his application for deferred adjudication and how he'd be a good probationer.
All right. Yes.
I just feel like I would be a good probationer because it was just a hard time that I was going through. And my family just we couldn't find the funds to fund the funeral. And we're still waiting on the tombstone for my brother. And I just feel like it was a bad period of my life, but I'm just trying to get past it already.
All right. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I would be clean.
All right. Well, let's see. All right. So you're going to get drug tested today. Are you prepared to UA now?
I'm sorry, no. No, I'm not clean.
Okay.
I did do drugs like a while ago, but it would be like very minimal.
No. If you're saying you're not clean, when you say you used drugs a while ago, what do you mean by a while ago?
It may have been like 2 weeks ago.
All right. And what did you use?
Meth.
All right. So if it was 2 weeks ago, you should be clean. So how often are you using meth?
I've been cutting down. I try not to use it, but there's just something that I need help with because like my family we don't really discuss anything or talk about anything. So I try to fill that void with something else, and I know it's not it's not a good way, but I'm slowly trying to be better for my 2 kids. I do have 2 little boys, 1 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to be better for them because they don't deserve the person that I used to be.
Okay. So where are the 1 and 4-year-old now?
They both have 2 moms. They're different moms.
Are they living with their mothers?
No, one of them lives with me, and he goes with his mother maybe 2-3 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one does live with me.
Okay, I didn't understand that. You say one of them lives with
One of them,
you.
yeah,
And the other one lives with you.
yeah. But one of them, he comes with me pretty much every day after school, and Friday and Saturday. So he's basically with his mom just Sunday and Monday.
All right. And where are the children now? Who are they with?
One is with, I think school just started, so one's in school and one's in daycare.
Okay, how do you know that you think school just started? So when
They were on the vacation week, so I think
Okay.
the week was over, so I think they went back this week.
So who else takes care of the children? I don't, and I could be wrong in this, but do you live with somebody?
I live with my girlfriend and one of my sons. And then my other son comes with me pretty much most of the time, but he doesn't live with me.
All right. The girlfriend that you live with now, is she the mother of any of the?
She's the mother of my second son.
All right. So she's the mother of the second son. So you all live together and the second son lives with you all.
Yes, ma'am.
And the other child, is this a girl or a boy?
They're both boys.
All right. The other child, how old is that child? Is that the 4-year-old?
4, yeah.
All right. So what is his living arrangement?
He lives with his mom, but he's primarily with me. So his mom works at night and I work in the mornings. So I pick him up every day after school and he'll stay with me until 9. And then she picks him up and then we'll just do it like that the rest of the week. But then Friday and Saturday, I keep him overnight.
All right. And this girlfriend you're staying with, does she use?
No,
Then why is she with you?
I honestly couldn't tell you that. She has a good job. She works for RBFCU. She has a degree. She's very smart. So I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you.
No,
that.
the reason why I ask that is sometimes when people use drugs, they're with other people that use drugs. So I'm trying to figure out what's best for you. And I also have to protect the public. So I have to figure out what's best for a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. You understand? These are the reasons why I'm asking these questions.
Well, neither of my son's moms use drugs at all.
Okay.
The first one has never used drugs, and the second one, she used to smoke weed when she was younger, but she went to school, she got her degree, and now she works for RBFCU. So she no longer uses drugs.
All right. And what do you do for a living?
I work for Bill Miller's
All right. Why did they close Bill Miller's downtown?
because they're opening up a new one on the west side, and it's a bigger location.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're still building it.
All right. Bashan, that question has been answered for you. So, yes, you wanted to know. So now you know they're not going to open it up. All right. How long will it take for him to do a tap if he's out of custody? When can we get that done?
Out of the judge is gonna be more than a month.
And in custody?
It's gonna be done probably. I'm sorry.
She said probably 2 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Your Honor, we can request that if it's out of custody, that we get it done sooner as a rush.
Okay.
I just can't guarantee that it will be done.
All right. So I'm going to give you a choice. One, I'm inclined to give you deferred adjudication. And the reason why I'm doing that is not because your history is great. It's because obviously you have a drug problem. Obviously you have trauma in your life that issue needs to be addressed. Because how did your brother pass?
He was paralyzed since he was born.
Okay.
And his mom said that she was too young to have a child like that, so she left him to my dad. And my dad took care of him best he could. The doctor said that he wasn't going to live past 4, but he made it to 12. And then my dad had to make a decision to whether let him go or just to keep him here suffering. But he decided to let him go, and then he donated his organs to people.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you a choice. One, you can do your TAP evaluation in custody, or either I can let you do it out of custody. If I let you do it out of custody, you're going to be on the UA hotline and you're going to be tested weekly.
Okay, that's fine.
So which would you prefer?
I would do the hotline. I can get tested weekly.
Okay.
Like that, it helps me
All right.
become better.
So this is what I'm going to do. Sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody. If you miss that TAP evaluation, a motion to revoke could be filed, or either you could end up doing your TAP evaluation while in custody. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to make sure you make all of your appointments.
Yes, ma'am.
And probation, if you can make sure that it doesn't really interfere with his job, because I know people are quick to fire people. So 2 years deferred adjudication, TAP evaluation out of custody. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, and see for him if they can do by Zoom because of his job situation. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Take in consideration the following cause number 2023. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed completed. CPS compliance, if applicable. I don't know if there's CPS involvement or not, but if there is, you're going to have to follow their rules.
Okay, well, there is one case, but it happened a long time ago where I reported my first son's mom
Mhm.
because she wasn't taking care of him correctly. And they dealt with that case, and that case should have been closed out but that's the only CPS case is when I caught him on her.
Okay. There's to be field visits 1 time per month until TAP evaluation. We can do a referral to felony drug court. And the UA hotline until TAP evaluation is complete. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. If they recommend outpatient treatment, we're still going to start with intensive outpatient treatment. And we'll do a MIC evaluation. And can you do a referral for him to Center for Healthcare Services? I know it seems like a lot, but there's a lot I have to make sure that you have. One, you need to address this mental health. And I won't say mental health, even though I think it is. The trauma associated with your brother's death, the reason for your brother being in your father's care and not in his mom's care. All of those are issues that you probably need to address, and that may or may not be contributing to your drug use. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, probation. Is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. All right, and this court, to be successful on probation, you got to have contact with probation. If for any reason there's something you feel you need and probation is not providing it to you, you can always come to the court. But above all, you need to report. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.